Joe's Talk 100. My videos haven't been because I'm on a time friggin' crunch. Alright, with YouTube. I gotta get my site up and running, my WordPress. That's all I got right now. You know, got the local scumbag. He's gonna help me out with that. Makes beautiful sites. I seen him. Seen his site, I loved it. Did a nice job his own site, you know, and put me up there. That I appreciate. It's everybody doing the right thing for each other. Talk with your friends, come down with you know, put my videos up there for a certain amount of money. If you don't want to donate to me, donate to Jeff Friend's show, buy a subscription. You know, things about to get real rough and friggin' in America right about now, people. Like I said in my rage video, everybody thought this wasn't coming down. You got a heat wave that's wiped out all the crops in this country, and you got a friggin' corporations that got no buildup of you think we got warehouses full of wheat? Huh? You think we got warehouses full of cooking oil? You think we got warehouses of fuel? We got none of that. Do we get surplus of parts to keep the cars going, to keep the equipment going, to keep the tools going? Where are the tools made? In friggin' China. If something happens in this country, what do we have? What do we have? Do we have generators? Do we have factories that can produce friggin' guns and weapons in a nanosecond? Turn them right over to friggin' making guns and weapons? No. We do not have any of that, people. Right? For the last 20, 30 years, the big corporations have stripped this friggin' country of all its friggin' might. Our might was our friggin'... We produced everything. Everybody wanted to buy the USA label. Alright? But these corporations show greed. Greed and power. Greed and power. And the friggin' New World Order picked on this. They gave everything they wanted, and everybody sold out to China. And then when that friggin' asshole Clinton, you friggin' asshole, if you're listening, you friggin' asshole that you are, when you made that treaty with friggin' China, you ruined America. You ruined more families than you could possibly ever imagine. And then Bush, that asshole there, the friggin' great murderer of friggin' 9/11, you son of a bitchin' bastard. You had everything to do with that. You CIA, FBI had everything to do. You FBI guys knew it went down there. You all know. The CIA friggin' probably planned it. You all knew what happened that day. How can you stand there and how can you friggin' let innocent people die, men, women, and children, in planes and in buildings? How could you possibly live with yourselves and not think that there's a higher being out there? Y'all worship Satan, that's why. Your days will all be, your friggin' days are numbered because Jesus Christ is coming back and he will put judgment upon you. Personally, he will judge you all. In the name of Jesus, he will judge you all. There'll be no second chances. Go directly to hell, because that's where you're going. I was there 3 times. It's a real place. It's a very real place. Only if I could put the dot in your head to let you see what I saw. It was horrid. I mean, it was a place. There was nothing. And you knew there was nothing. No love, not even a thought of it. You had all your thoughts of your family members, and you knew none of them were there. You knew none of them were there. It was just these things that were there. These things. And that's where they're friggin' going, them sons of bitches, for everything they've caused. Everything they've caused. I mean, who are these people playing God? Who do they think they are? They're a flesh and body. They're human. They're a flesh and body. That's what they forget. They're flesh and body. They're mutations is what they are. They think they're gonna live forever. With their technology, yeah, all that technology that they stole, and they friggin' keep it away from the American people, keep it away from the world. All the people that die of cancer and everything like that, and they keep that technology away. They keep all the technology away, and they keep it for themselves, not to do any good with it. The old big goes, hey, let me tell you, this stuff goes back in the bloodline, way back to the pyramid days. All right, this is something that's been passed up through the generations. All right, and everybody wants to be a member of that. Everybody wants to be a part of that. So they sold their friggin' souls to the Satan. He's a real dude, man. He's a real dude. Day of judgment is upon you people. You better get right with you. Let me tell you, if you don't want to look at him in a godly way, look at him as a supreme being 2 million years ahead. You're gonna find out sooner or later. All the freaking world is going to shit pretty soon. There'll be starvation around the world. You'll start hearing the blackouts like India. Blackouts. They're drawing so much money, so much freaking power because of the heat. Greenland freaking totally melted. And then they get up another asshole that lies. Well, what happened 150 years ago? You friggin' moron! Did you have a plane? Did you fly over it? When anything melts, it turns all to friggin' mud. You can't even walk on it. How the frick did you know? You only can see what the eye can see. I mean, people, these liars, they're all friggin' liars. They get up there and they say, well, he's an expert on that. He's an expert on this because he's an expert. You're supposed to believe this asshole? Oh, we got too many assholes. Too many assholes and no leaders. Joe's Talk 911 out.